Alright, round 2. This hand's unfortunate. We will mulligan. Yeah, this is fine. We can cast a bunch of stuff. I mean, Walking Corpse is not the most exciting, but Duty Bound Dead into Welcome Turn's a pretty quick start. Boo. Alright, well, I'll lead with a Walking Corpse in that case. It's not bad in this scenario. Is he tempted to trade with a Courser? I'll take that trade too. I would have taken either of those trades. Yeah, I'll go with Water Courser here. I mean, I think the plan here is if I draw a land, I'd probably attack with my Prowler and likely trade that for its Recluse. Bladeless Tuskboar, that's going to be hard to block. I mean, maybe I'm better off holding back. No, I don't like holding back here. So, I mean, this is going to trade for the Recluse, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, it sucks not getting to hold on to this guy. Because he does trade well against green decks. Like, you can keep him back and trade for a big guy or something. I do want to be threatening to get through at least, since he's got a Blade Tuskboar that's going to be tough to stop without removal. I mean, if I draw a land, I'm attacking for 4 with the turn. Though, I mean, the turn is a little fragile against a red deck. Rancor, geez, that's rough. Yeah, that's pretty rough too, geez. Alright, well, we're quite a ways behind now. Where's None Summon when you need it? Windrake, less exciting. We need to find, like, a Mark of the Vampire. That's what would get us back in the... Well, a land first, I suppose, and then a Mark. Otherwise, we're kind of dead here. So, like, land next turn, then Mark. I mean, I guess Unsummon sort of gets me back in this game as well. Plummet, yeah. Main deck Plummet, too. I think I'm just straight dead. If I couldn't block there. Not good enough. Alright. Well, I mean, that explains trading off his Centaur Courser. I think I like the Hatchling here. I'm tempted to bring in Tricks of the Trade if he's going to be doing stuff like Rancor and stuff. I mean, I'm sure he has removal in his deck somewhere. Certainly leave in the Encrust. That's good against the Rancor. Oh yeah, he does have a Plummet. I mean, main deck plummet sort of tells me he might be low on removal. I kind of like the tricks of the trade here. I don't know. I feel like tricks is going to be good here. I'm going to cut the rise. Though, I mean, it does... You're okay with the sands, but... I feel like if I have sands in play, I've got a totally different game plan anyway. Alright, let's go with that. I feel like tricks is actually good here. I will play first. And I will mulligan. And, well, I'll keep this. Sort of sketchy, but I'm not going to 5, and this could have a pretty high payoff. I got the unsummon for his Rancor as well. Try to keep that up when I can. I also have the encrust for the Rancor, so maybe it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I'm probably just slamming sands on the table next turn and asking him to... Okay, well, I guess that means I'm not. I could encrust it. I'm gonna wait for him to attack though before I do that. What would be the best is if he goes Forest, Rancor, Swing, then I get to encrust. That would be awesome. Well, Duress is a decent draw here. See what's going down. Double plummet. I don't really care, but I mean, those are the only hits. Why didn't he... Oh, he left. He wanted to leave a plummet? That seems strange. So next turn he's playing Spiked Baloth. I mean, I've got an unsummon. Alright, well... I think I gotta do this. My game plan here is sand, so I've got to encrust the Torch Fiend. I've got to hope he doesn't hit a 5th land, I think. Or at least a 2nd forest. I don't think he had a 2nd forest in hand, right? Yeah, okay, I just dropped the water courser here. I'm tempted to not trade with the Baloth in case he does draw the forest. Okay, well, he didn't draw the forest. Arms dealer. Okay. Ooh, blowout. I'm still not in love with my position. Oh, yeah, okay. Like it now, like it now. Though, I mean, I don't know about going for the Rancor there into an open island. I guess. Like, either I have the unsummon or I don't. But at least attack first. I guess he didn't want to trade off with the water courser. Alright, well, he'll find his forest next turn. So I'm not in the clear yet. Ooh, I'll find my mountain. So that means we're not trading for the Baloth, right? Suppose I could attack him, but it seems weird. Maybe I can get him to not attack with the Baloth. I don't know. Somehow. he finds a pump spell... Thought we found a pump spell. That sucks. Oh no, he's gonna be tapped out here, so... Okay, mill him... 4-4. Get that party started. He's got some stuff. Get my mountain. I guess land's fine. Might as well kill the Torch Fiend here because he could have like a Disenchant or an Acidic Slime. Well, I guess Acidic Slime still kills my... I guess both of them still kill the Sands. But I mean, even then... Oh, well... Oh, he could have Primodox. Okay, alright. As long as there's one card that matters. I don't think the 1 damage matters. Here. He could have a Primodox. So, I mean, maybe he's out of threats. That would be sweet. I know he's got a Plummet in hand. I don't remember any... He has a Recluse in hand. Both of them do not race Sands of Delirium very well. He has like a Chandra's Fury. That really sucks for me. Nope. I mean, I just don't want to see a fatty here. No fatty. Okay, Recluse, I can live with that. Alright, yeah, it's now we're in very, very good shape. Even if he draws a fatty next turn, I have a very good chance in this race. Just need to find like blockers or whatever. Essence Drain. We're gonna hold that Essence Drain. Because the 1 a turn just totally doesn't matter. Yeah, this one's over. Might as well do that before I see his entire deck. Downpour actually seems okay here. These 2 plummets. I mean, I still don't think I cut my flyers, right? What do I play instead of all my flyers? There's not much. Kraken Hatchling doesn't even seem that good. He seems to be more 4-powery dudes. I sort of just think I keep it. I mean, what like? Is there anything I would cut? Is there anything I would cut for these guys? I mean, maybe Welcome Turn is just not good in this matchup. It doesn't block anything. It's not really my game plan. Like, throwing a mark on it kind of sucks, because the only removal we've seen out of him is Plummet. So I can cut that, and throw in a Downpour. I think that's better than Rise. Though, like, rising a fatty of his is quite good. And I think this is what we go for. Yeah, this hand seems fine, actually. On the draw, especially. You got the Unsummon and the Essence Rain and 3 Exalted creatures. Seems pretty good against his deck. And the Duress? Sure. Let's go for it right away. Because I'm going to be tapping out hopefully forever. And yeah, we'll take the Rancor. I'll leave him to Naturalize. That's not my game plan this game. Although that Arms Dealer... it's a little rough. I mean, his hand doesn't do any attacking, though. Like he clearly kept it on the strength of Rancor and Arms Dealer, and then protection from my. Oh, there's another. Jeez. I can even afford to miss a land drop next turn. So Arms Dealer, I guess, is coming out next turn. Not so sure I unsummon it. Though it does set him back a bit. I can also just unsummon whatever dude he hits with it. Maybe that's better for the long run. Hit him for 4 here. This was like the ideal hand to draw for this game, just because it attacks on such a totally different angle than the last game did, and he kept a hand that was very speculative based on my last game. So I kind of like where we are here. I feel like I get mountain here. Oh, that's sucky. I mean, I do have the unsummon to protect one of my guys. He's just going to go ahead and try to kill both. But yeah, that was a good draw for him. So I prefer to protect the knight here, I suppose. I'm not sure about that. It's weaker versus Chandra's Fury and other arsonists. Kind of want to draw another land here, so maybe I don't want to Evolving Wilds, but I feel like I will. Like if I do draw another land and I Evolving Wilds, I get to, yeah, play an attack with this guy. And then if I draw another land, I have 5 mana available for next turn, which is really good. I can play either both these guys or the Essence Drain. Natural is actually really good against my deck. Got those 2 auras and the sands. I just don't want to see like another arsonist or like a Krenko's command. That would kind of suck. I guess now would be a decent time for a land. You know what? Better than land here is probably Flames. Just a little bit better. Man, I've drawn pretty goddamn well in this match. Not gonna lie. I can't imagine he wins this game now. Jeez. He's down to Naturalize and something. And a Recluse. Okay, well, yeah, that's that's gonna trade for something, but so yeah, I just dropped the Servant here, and I mean the Recluse is gonna trade for my Prowler, but that's okay. I've now Windrake has turned on Plummet draws, but I think he needs something better than a Plummet. He needs to just find things to trade with my guys. That's really his shot in this game. So, like, I kind of want to Essence Drain that. I feel like it's better to play my 2 creatures, though. He can't really attack. I mean, I could trade for the Courser with the Servant, but I don't want to. I don't want to cut my creatures down too much because yeah, I think that gives him live draws. So I'd rather, and like not an Essence Drain does not answer all of his creatures. Huh. I'm gonna tap out here though. I mean, I could just attack with the Windrake, keep up Essence Scatter. How good's that? I mean, that's bad against Plummet draws. I kind of like just Essence Drain and just put him down to dead next turn. Yeah. I mean, even if he, like, no sense in keeping S. Like, even, like, if he plays, like, a Sentinel Spider, I just win next turn anyways with this play. Man, that Flames was such a blowout. Jeez. Yeah. Alright. It's finals time. See you there.